So we're gonna be doing another. How rude of me. Hello. We're gonna be doing another gameplay breakdown of my homie Kmxlink. We did a gameplay breakdown for him a while back. Don't remember exactly when. It was a long time ago. I want to say in Cold War, sometime in Cold War. I'll leave a link in the description of his first gameplay breakdown. So we're gonna break this one down and see if there's any improvement in his skill, and what we can critique, and see what's up.
Talk dumb with the thumb.
Alright. So that's me as the Grim Reaper, that's him as the Mechagodzilla, Chris is the detective, and that's Steph. She usually plays a rose skin, but it's doing that bug where it doesn't show her skin, but yeah, she usually plays in a rose skin.
We weren't able to get into the same game. Yeah. He's in a different. He's using a VPN. Can't get into the same game.
Because they're talking about that we were trying to queue up at the same time with our friends so we could play against them, but it didn't queue us up, and he's saying that he had a VPN, so it got him in a different lobby.
What you saying?
I was gonna say, why would you use a VPN? Would sometimes just give you like worse lobbies, no?
We ping bio.
No, it gives you all newbie lobbies. Because a VPN, a bunch of people are
Like
using
an
it.
SMG, that's always good to grab off the rip.
Roll below the roof. And a chopper.
Sniper on water tower, bombing it.
What a weird skip.
Armor up below the roof.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. One more me. One more me.
I downed one. That was finished for me.
Who's that?
I got a fight on the roof, bro.
I'm reloading.
Yourself, Manny.
I got my own fight on the roof.
He took that kill.
Reloading.
Floor below the roof. He's
I
running
got
down.
two already.
He's bragging about it. I got two
I
already.
didn't even have any armor.
Nah, I got
Wow.
two, bro.
Reload the gun.
360 spin on a controller.
Alright.
Second floor.
He's got to pick that
there's one
crosshair up.
person.
His centering, he has to see how right there. There was a moment he was looking at the ground. He saw me. He wasn't sure if it was me. He had to like pick it up and aim. You want to try to keep your gun
On the
up.
second floor,
Keep
be
your gun,
careful.
right, like right there, you're shooting shins. Pick it up. Pick it up. Leg shots are not great in Call of Duty. You gotta keep it up.
Two on the roof.
Whole team second floor.
Two on the roof. Whole team.
He has to look down at the
Two
loot
on
that
the
he's
roof
grabbing. You
running
gotta
down to
keep
you
it up.
guys. Watch the stairs. Watch the main stairs.
Oh, what a lucky. He got him. Good job.
Oh my god. Give me the fucking...
Macers. On you, Manny.
I'm plating.
He's not even looking that way. You can interrupt your plating,
Okay.
FYI. You can
Yeah, you missed it.
double tap triangle, like swap.
40 right here.
Right there.
Armor.
If you know there's a guy around the corner,
Armor box. Top
Jumped
floor.
off first floor.
don't walk around pre-aim. You're moving super slowly. The game tends
back
to
inside,
favor
I think.
people in action. So you want to slide
Okay, I
or
got it,
jump around a corner.
Behind us?
Yeah. Got him. Down.
Fighting on the roof. Guy on the roof just
There's
down
two on the
Chris.
roof. Again.
Chris down
First floor,
one.
got him. Dead. Two on the roof. One on the floor.
Yeah.
One on the floor. One on the floor.
Two on the
Meleeing
roof.
got nerfed, so running at a guy and meleeing him is it's not the best option. I mean, the guy had an SMG, so he probably would have won anyway. But you have a much better chance if you drop down and fire.
The roof almost
Or
died.
fire a few shots and
Two on
then
the
hit
roof
him, you
and
know?
he's rezzing and they're both up.
You can smash his plates, but
Four on the
Four
roof.
on the roof now.
try to avoid meleeing unless you come up right behind him and you just beat the
there's
crap
three
out of him,
teams
you know?
here. Us and two teams.
Let's get him.
On the roof. If you're gonna try to shoot him,
Oh, you
on
made the window, good job. Alright, got a gun, get in the fight,
Yeah,
that's
they
it.
were-
On this floor, on this floor.
Stop looking at the ground, you got a gun.
Wrapping around. I'm wrapping around.
That's another team.
Got her.
One
Where's
left
the
on the
other one?
roof.
The store.
Okay. One left on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Come on.
Far right.
I see it.
Oh.
Hit him
There's
first.
another one,
Jumped
pick it up, pick it up.
Down.
Again, he kills the guy and he stays looking at the ground. When the guy came in, he had to correct because it was off target and
Got him.
Armor
he
up.
missed that second kill. He probably could have got him, or at least broken the plates for his teammate, but he died, so that's fine. Just gotta keep that barrel aimed up. Keep it up. You don't have to look at the ground every time you,
That's
hit,
right
you
now.
kill a guy for the loot. It's not that important.
We're kicking the shit out of them. It's easy. Easy peasy, baby.
It's me talking shit.
Metal? No.
Going right back to his floor. He knows there's loot there. Just pick up a gun. Any gun. That's a good gun. Grab that. There you go. Get out of
Choke
there.
him.
Gas is coming. A lot of hesitation in the looting process. A lot of I know he likes that. We always mess with him because he's just like he loves like looking at loot. All right, I see me and Steph went off to Chem on the minimap, and Chris is going to link up with us.
Oh, money, money,
He's by
money.
himself in long. this stuff is not that important. I mean, yeah, money's always good,
Cam
gives you
has
UAVs,
nothing.
but
We have enough money
not
now.
super important.
We can consolidate it.
I'm saying that we have the money. If you look at the bottom, we all have 10 grand combined. Just get over there. He missed that jump.
Plates.
Restore harbor.
Oh no.
Grab that.
Oof. Even if he would have died, it wouldn't have been a big loss for the team because the rest of us had the money between the three of us combined. We didn't really need his little 300, but he could have just
Someone's
died
here.
there,
Someone's here.
and it would have pinged the
Bro, go
rest
in
of
them,
his
bro, go in
team.
them.
Not
So
near you, bro.
you know,
Cluster on him.
grab the plates, get out of there. The entire team has moved to harbor. They're hitting the buy. They're hitting the buy to get the loadout, and he's still
I dropped
popping in
cash at the
plates,
That's plates.
trying to top off his plates. He's comparing the ground loots to see which one's better. He's trying to see if the new one he grabbed is better than the last one. None of that is important. None of that is important because the loadout's dropping.
movement
Doesn't
yet.
matter.
Marking it. No hit.
He fucking jumped in the water so he couldn't get his
Pick the barrel up.
He did?
Stop looking at the ground.
Roof of Nova.
Okay.
Nova store. Broke it.
There you go. You got your rifle. Drop that. Grab an SMG that you like. You like the MP40. Pick up the MP40. There you go. Get out of there.
We're looking at
Is
the
it
same
boiler?
fella.
Why are you still looking at it? You can't jump up. You
Oh,
can't
left.
climb loadouts. You can't climb loadouts.
Right here.
Oh, down low.
What's better, green gun or blue gun?
Below.
Boiler coming up. Any one of you.
Manny, come on. We gotta
In
go.
terms of green and blue, it doesn't matter. If you like the
gotta go to
gun,
boiler.
the MP40s, the blue and the green. Yes,
Right,
obviously
come
the blue will have more attachments than the green, but they both got recoil boosters. They both have good rate of fires. MP40 is a very trustworthy gun. Just
Coming down a boiler.
grab it and go.
Okay, right by me.
It's a good gun. You'll get kills. Just grab it and go. It's not that important. I promise you'll be
Down
fine.
boiler.
Good shit. Team white.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Just
beautiful.
has to
Beautiful
stop
stuff.
looking at it. See right there?
Yeah,
Chris right in front of him.
trying
He's
to get
at
his
his
loadout.
knees.
I got him.
He's aiming at his
One in
knees.
the
He's
air.
still looking at the
We got
ground.
him.
You already have your loadout rifle, and you already picked up an SMG.
Not there.
We get a UAV.
Yeah, get the
What?
That whole like looking at ground loot to swap to like a better
I'm
ground
trying
loot
to
is
look for it
super
right
not
now.
important.
Got a UAV.
You got ammo, just
Most
got
of
a
us
gun,
into
just
the
go.
house.
Oh, I see it. It's on the catwalk.
UAV going up.
I'm getting it now.
Most of this game has been spent
Nobody
looking at the
down here.
ground.
We're all prison.
Got it. It's down low.
You already have someone's gun.
One floor down.
You have a
One over near
Blixen,
it.
great SMG, best SMG in the game. It's
I see.
diamond out.
It's them right here.
So
Somebody
whoever's gun
I
that
got it,
is,
I got it.
it's obviously hooked up. You don't need to look at anything else on the ground. See where he's aiming? Right there, if a guy jumps in front of him,
Okay.
where are you gonna hit him? In the
Oh, let's
toes?
see, way up on the roof.
You're not gonna
Out
get
of
that
the
kill.
portal store,
And you have to
some
readjust
guys,
him and go off target. Like you're looking down, hole. You know, you want to
Yeah,
hit him
yeah,
in the
wait,
chest
right
so the recoil brings the shots up. You hit some neck and headshots and put him down. Always want to keep it centered.
Okay.
Down low. I'll get it. He's right
And I
in
got
front of me.
EOD.
You open up the box.
Okay.
A plate, ammo, and money comes out. You picked up the money because you could always pick up more money, but you didn't pick up the plates and the ammo because you're
We
fool.
get our UAV.
Keep it going. There's no reason to stay there.
Buy one too, I guess.
There's no store here.
Yeah.
He's trying to buy a UAV. Don't have enough money.
Oh, I can't buy you.
Right here.
It's
outside.
6 grand.
Get that big game bounty.
I'm looking for it right now.
A lot of wasted time here.
Shit.
A lot of wasted time going there and coming back for the
Big
fire
game.
sale. A lot of
Bounty.
team is gone.
Tense. Tense.
They're over there. We're
Oh,
fighting.
control. I'm
We're
sorry.
fighting by tents.
Oh, somebody already
He's
grabbed
still
the
in
bounty.
Nova. I mean, the UAVs are always appreciated. Obviously, I mean, can't complain about
Got a
that.
UAV.
Oh, god
But-
damn it. I went to the wrong thing.
I got munitions and precision.
Just you're very far behind. A lot of backtracking. No slide canceling. No. Also, right now he's running with his rifle out. If you switch to an SMG or a pistol or a knife, you're gonna move faster than if you run around with an AR. Unless the AR is kitted to move quickly.
Nobody's in control. Well,
So,
I mean,
you know, when you're moving, you always want to move with the
circles,
SMG out.
Whatever.
So you can traverse the areas
They're right here.
faster.
You know this team?
And he stays looking at the ground, looking at the
They're
ground.
red ping and prison.
Oh, what was that? Let me go back and
That's the
see.
3 locations.
Oh, I'm put
Like
that here.
tactic.
None of that is
Spots.
important. Those
That's
stupid
the
little shields, none of that is important. Oh, but you know, you put it there, they have to hop over. It doesn't matter. If you kill them before they get to you, it doesn't matter.
Keep it close. Keep it close.
Yeah.
I got a UAV in the pocket and
Is the door open?
I have a
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hold this UAV.
Oh.
So right now we're playing slow. We've already won 6 games for the night. It's the last
Yeah,
game
we're
of the day.
here.
We want to end with a
That's the
dub.
UAV.
So
Right
we're playing
there.
kind of like
Right
bitches.
there.
I got a UAV.
But,
Control.
That's where they were.
Keeps
No,
looking
no,
at the
no,
ground.
no,
The
no.
box is open. You don't
Ah,
need
Precision.
it. Why?
I had a UAV.
Pick it up.
In control.
Pick it up.
I have one.
Right here.
They're in control.
No waste.
I have one too.
I have a
Just
UAV.
wait.
and
Don't waste it.
Yeah, but I
He's
gotta
talking-
babysit this thing though.
Just wait. Give it a second. Give it a second.
I'm telling him to just wait that the circle's going to squeeze him in, and once they squeeze him in, we can call the precisions, call the UAVs, because the circle will be tighter, there'll be less space for them to run. There's no reason to waste it when the circle's so big, and they're still rotating because they can get out of the way, you know.
It's a UAV.
So let's wait for them to, let's wait for the gas to be on their ass and push them in, and then you can start putting things on them.
Oh, no, I got a UAV there. Call your UAV and grab that one. Fuck it. And grab that one.
Alright, see him right here, Tens?
Okay.
They're coming this way.
Let's go upstairs, man.
Chris telling him, let's go. That's fine, at least Chris is holding his hand and telling him what to do. It's helpful.
Not in it.
House roof? Motherfucker.
That's me out there playing the wall.
This?
So I'm in the circle, they can hit them as they come out. So my game plan there was get in the circle, fight them as they're coming in. They'll focus on me and they can just shoot them from the windows. And then as they're rotating into the circle to try to challenge me, they can, you know, pick them off.
They're all gonna be coming from this direction. They all jumped left, towards the yellow ping and down. Yep.
One there, cliff.
Good job, he's going to get some high ground, that's good.
Dead.
Get a better angle. He knows everybody's below him, so you don't gotta worry about getting shot from up there. I don't know why he's crawling. I don't know why he's crawling prone and safely. Everybody's below him.
I called it.
Just red ping. Look at the minimap. It's just right there.
They're on the outside by me.
Shoot the gun.
Beautiful. To left. On me. Look at me. Look at the wall.
Watching.
Me, look at the wall.
Shooting.
Nice. One more on me. Look up. He's right here.
Good job.
Behind me.
Good job.
Oh,
Come on.
I did not see that dude at all.
Get him.
There's one intense.
There's two intense. Fuck.
Back.
Yeah.
Manny, that's
I
gonna
thought
be
there was
your
a
job.
lot less
Manny,
people.
shoot him. Get him off me, Manny.
Right
I
there.
have a guy
Aim down.
chasing me on the bottom and there's one on top.
There. Shoot that guy.
Good job, and I killed the
There
one
you
on
go.
the
You got
bottom.
the last dude.
There you go.
Good job.
Yeah, Manny was watching the last container there.
7 dubs.
We got 7 wins that night.
Manny was watching that last container like, he's in there.
I dropped the little oxygen thing when the thing came on me, so I could stay in the smoke longer.
It was a roast kid just running around in circles. It was like, Manny's just like...
You got 5.
Steph saying, man, they got 5 out there,
What were
bro.
you using?
Volkstern.
She's asking what gun we were using. They're telling her the Volkstrom. To be clear, it wasn't the Volkstroms he got the kills. We got 1 kill with the Volkstrom. The first 4 he got off the drop in bio.
Yeah,
There was nobody.
we were fighting the guys in tents. We jumped down to aim at them, and there was a guy in the mouth.
Good
Bro,
stuff.
they called 2 precisions and they hit nothing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I called it.
Huge improvement on his part. Few things I noticed that he did improve that I liked was he changed in his first video, he ran his minimap on circle. Terrible, you know, not as much field of view. He switches to square, which is nice, even though I know he doesn't look at his minimap enough. You need to constantly look at your minimap, but good upgrade to go from circular to square minimap. You get a lot more, like 20 or 25% more coverage. He took off motion blur, which is great because it's super distracting when you're playing the game. You don't need anything else impairing your vision. So good job on making the minimap square. Good job on disabling motion blur and weapon motion blur. Great job. Things he can correct to help him land his shots, because movement and speed and rate of play, not everybody's super fast. Not everybody has really fast reaction time. So the least you could do is land your shots and be accurate. You got to keep your barrel up. You gotta keep it barrel up. You gotta keep it centered. Centered means you want to keep it like around chest level. So you gotta keep it barrel up, and you gotta stop looking at ground loot when you're looting. You gotta stop. But overall, big improvements. Just a lot of work to be done. Just work on the centering, so you're ready to fight. You know, and stop looking at the ground loot. You know, it's not that important. If you have a problem that like you grabbed your rifle and you grab like a tempered, high alert, or ghost loadout, and you don't have a decent SMG to run overkill to avoid that problem. If you know that's a bad habit you have and you gotta break it, run overkill so you stop doing that and just have a hooked up SMG already. Have 2 hooked up guns already so you stop looking at the ground for loot. It's a big waste of time, you know? So real fast, I just broke down my friend Manny Kmxlink's video. Just wanted to go over a easy way to practice your skills without actually jumping in with players. A good way to do this too is you can drop in Plunder or any limited time mode like Clash or Payload. Those help a lot too. But for this, we're going to go into private match, which is a lot easier for more beginners or if your skill's not as good. So you go to private match, you're going to go to Warzone orientation, you're going to hit play training, I'm going to drop right in. And this is good for practicing your looting, your centering, your plating, your reviving, just basic fundamentals and just lock them down. That way you got that down good. So we're going to drop in. And we're going to kind of ignore the beginning process, but we'll just go through it real quick.
Welcome to Warzone. I'm going to be joining you on this mission. Follow my lead and we'll secure ourselves a victory.
Run, crouch, jump, prone, slide. Alright, that's it. Go to the next area.
When you get close, open this supply box.
Little white dot is always on the center of the chest. Always on the center of the chest. So in this area, if you see that you're not chest level, like right now I'm not very good, I want to get it around her chest right there. And then when I want to loot, I come over, open the box. I don't have to look down at what I'm looting. I can go over, grab all the ammo, grab the guns, and I don't have to actually look at them when I do it. Keep running at chest level, come through the room.
Nice shooting.
Always around here. Always around here. Never down looking for loot. Like if I'm down looking at this ammo, when I come over, if she's a bad guy, this is where I'm going to be shooting. If I'm looking down, I always want to keep it right around here, so I can hit the chest and the recoil will bring it up to the head. So I see someone shooting on the minimap like she's telling me. I can see a pinging on my left hand side. I'm going to open the tac map. I'm going to put a ping on it for my team to see it. So let's say she is a teammate. She's going to push that target now because I put a ping on it.
Let's move.
Alright. Run over, grab the ammo. Don't worry about the sliding stuff right now. We're just practicing the centering. Because of the red ping, I know they're there. I mean, obviously, they're down my teammate, but I can tell they're there. I'm going to come out. Right in the center. Reload my gun before I go for the revive. Crouch down, revive. Make sure the area is clear. Always looking around. Don't just stay looking at my teammate while I'm reviving. Make sure everything's clear. Teammate's up. Alright. Over the loot. Put the plate in. Always looking around, making sure I'm safe. Boom. Right back to chest level. Alright, coming through the room. Chest level. Hit the loot. Because I'm at chest level, I was able to fire that quick. Now let's say I wasn't at chest level and I came through this door. I'm looking down at the loot. Looking down on the ground. I come through. I see that gun. If these guys popped up, I'd be shooting toes or shins. That's not very good for damage. So, just gotta keep that in mind. Keep it at chest level. Come right through here. Make sure everything's clear. There's loot on the ground. I'm gonna walk right over it. I don't have to look at it when I pick it up. I'm gonna come through this room. I'm gonna keep my gun at chest level. I'm gonna come right through this room. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, now let's try it if my gun was aiming down. So I'm looking down at ground loot. The ammo that spawned right there. This gun. I'm looking down at this level. That's where my barrel is. Because I was looking at loot. And I come through this door. I have to bring it up to hit him. Now if I come through at chest level. There we go. Play it out from that gunfight. Make sure everything's clear. Strafe if I can to look. Come out. Next gunfight, I just saw a guy run behind the car. He's head glitching. Because my gun is at chest level, I was able to knock him off the head glitch. Always keeping my eyes up so I can see my opponents. There's one right there. Always hitting in the chest. One in the back. Playing a head glitch. We'll take cover. And now instead of peeking around slowly where he could shoot me, I'm going to jump around the corner. Jump. Knock him off the head glitch. Keep looking. That door just opened. So somebody just came down from there. There they are in the back. I'm going to get a better angle. Right at the chest. And that's how you practice your centering, practice not looking at the loot, practice staying alert while you're reviving your friends, practice putting in your plates, and you can go over that a few times until you get proficient with it. Hope that helps.